Activity starts now. 3, 2, 1.
Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with us?
Putting a dip in your hip, a glide in your stride. Welcome to the mothership, the home of the travelers of the universe, with shows throughout the week. Everything you want, everything you could need. From the paranormal to the supernatural, from the spiritual to the unknown, from emotions to comedy. You can find us at Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and so much more. This is Riftnationnetwork, the RNN. And now, your featured show. Shall we begin?
Man, I so love the new intro. Every time I hear it, see it, play it, it's freaking awesome. Yeah, my light's kind of a little weird today. As you can see, it's kind of slow, and I'm going back and forth like you can see what's behind me. So it's kind of wacky. I like that. I don't know. Anyways, so I had the weirdest thing happen to me today. So yeah, I'm out, I'm running errands. And then all of a sudden I'm in the car and it's like, what the hell? I don't know who this is for. I don't know who this is. Okay. So literally it was this from my ear, both jaws all the way down, felt like something was like smashed, like something smashed here. And it was also on this shoulder. So whatever it was like it hit here and here. So I don't know if anybody recognizes who or what this is. And it was definitely a gentleman. But it wasn't really, I mean, the pain that I was feeling was more intense um than actually who it was. So if anybody recognizes that, how's your air there? We have major smoke from Canada. Yeah, we're close to Canada. And literally all I can smell, because I'm on the East Coast over here, kind of like in the up in the armpit is what I like to call it, the armpit of Massachusetts. I'm up in that armpit there. So close to the water, up in the armpit. So yeah, it's so weird over here. It really is. So I don't know who this is. So if anybody recognizes who this individual is that was hurt, and it is a gentleman, he was very persistent, whoever it is. So I'd really like to get a message across to whoever this is for. So if you recognize the gentleman, definitely past horseshoe hair. When I say horseshoe, I mean, you know, the horseshoe, the bald horseshoe on the top of the head and the hair on the side and on the back. Don't really know the color yet. So that was definitely for an individual. So wow. So how you guys doing? We have Destiny Marie, Kelly Carell, Haley Lima. We're in the house. Who else do we have in the house? We have Lois Clark in the house. And we have host. Oh, wait, that's me. We have me in the house as well. So, yeah. So it's just been a pretty interesting feeling today. It was so weird. And then the message. So if any of you are from Virginia, please go check out the if you're on my regular page or you're on one of Howie's pages, his new pages, please go check that out. Something was happening in Virginia today, so everybody out there be really safe. I did share that out, so hopefully that does assist. I don't live next to there, but yeah. They got smoke over there, Kelly? Wow. Yeah, so we're gonna do some readings and we're gonna do some chatting, and we're just going to get some ideas about future shows that you guys are looking for. What would you like to do? Shooting at graduation. Oh my God. That's awful. I really hope that everybody is safe. That is really bad. Damn. Prayers and love and light go out to the families that were affected. I think Howie said there was 8 so far. So everybody please be safe. It's not a good place for something like that to happen. Not at all. Okay, let's upbeat and change subject here. Let's see. Hello, Esther! Esther Morris, 2 dead, 5 injured. Oh my God. Yeah, prayers for the injuries and the deaths of the individuals that were out there. So it's a really tough situation for anybody to go through. So, but the RNN and Ravens Flock and all the other hosts, literally, we're sending out love to you guys. So, just wanted to take a moment to bring that up. So, yeah, the air down here, because I'm on the armpit, because of the smoke coming out of Canada, it's weird. It smells like mildew. It's like, I don't know how else to put it. Your house is clean. There's no mildew in it. You open a window and all you smell is mildew. It's disgusting. It really is. So yes, my hair color is different again. So I know I talk about random things before I start readings. What I decided to do was strip my hair. And I was really curious. So I took all the color out of my hair because I have like white up here and I have a little bit of gray. I'm like, I wonder if I'd get that cool salt and pepper. No, I had to go back to the way I was when I was younger. So, yeah. So it's blonde, red, brown, gray, and white now. So now I don't have just 3 colors. I got 5. 5. What the heck? It'll be interesting. I like to experiment, so we'll do that. You never know. I've had purple hair before, but we're going to do some readings and we're going to do some chatting. And I want some ideas for you guys. I want you to throw some ideas about shows or things that you would like to learn. But I would like that. So if you guys have an idea, please let me know, and I'd be happy to write it down with one of my little trusty pens. I'll write it down, and I can do some research, and we'll get an idea for shows for that. All right. So first up, we do have Miss Kelly Carell. We're having a hard time breathing here. Headache, eyes hurt, is being reported. My grandson just coughs and coughs and coughs on the inside. Oh my God. That's awful. I mean, I can smell it. What about you, Cheryl? Are you smelling it? Hey, Cheryl. Hello, Nikki. So, tarot class. Ooh, tarot class would be a really difficult one to do just here in an hour, for one. And two, I don't read tarot. I channel it. I could do a channeling class if you guys are interested. How to channel your deck. So, yeah, that I could do, channeling, but it's really about interpretation of what you see and jumping on your first instinct. So, let's see. Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly, you're up first. Yeah, I do channeling, so we'll see what we can come up with for that. Okay. Here we go. Right up. Yeah. All right. Okay, so Kelly, you're in a trap situation right now, is what they're saying. There's somebody not listening to something that's happening. Um, it's like the information is there, but they're not listening. It's like a 747 going straight over their head, even if it's right in front of their face, or there's nothing in between their ears, and it's just going right through. Okay, right through. Also, I don't see a new beginning coming for you right now. So, if it's you're looking to switch or you're looking to increase or move, they're saying right now is not a good time for you to do that. They want you to hold off and hold back on that particular situation. So, steadfast is what they want you to do. So, you are trapped. It's not, the cage isn't very thick, but there is that feeling of being trapped. So, hello, Kendra Manad. So there is that feeling of actually being trapped right now. So that would be quite interesting. So, yeah, change jobs. Yeah, You're kind of trapped in right now. Right now is not a good time to change, is what they're saying. So yeah, we have Miss Cheryl H going down the line saying hi to everybody. So all right. So we're doing some readings. We'll do some chatting. So far, we have the tarot or channeling with tarot class that you guys would like to have. So, and um, I like to do things like that. Like, what do you guys want to learn? Let's do something fun on here, okay? Because you never really know. It would be very interactive. So, yeah, already changed. Sorry, honey. I am really sorry you're going through that right now. I am available Saturday, guys, for private readings. So if anybody wants a private reading, send them a message to me over on the Raven Swans block. I'll be booking appointments over there. Miss Lois Clark. Miss Lois Clark, you are actually up next. So I think we should do that. I think we should do a channeling one. So, Miss Lois Clark, you are up next. We're doing some awesome readings here today. Oh, I forgot your card from the new deck. Okay. So wait 1 minute, Lois. Kelly, you got the new deck. It's a new inspirational deck. And let's see. Open yourself up to the universe is what you have. Now, this deck actually tells you what it is, but I thought it was quite interesting. I'd like to see how it actually balances. Let's see. I am discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence and value in my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. So these are a pretty interesting deck. And I had there it is. Yeah, this one's called Healing Energy Oracle. So it was just something I kind of picked up real cheap. So, all right, Miss Lois, we're going to do you right now. Yes, I'm doing good. All right, here we go. All right, Miss Lois. All right, Miss Lois. You have a lot of air energy, which means you're going to have a lot of movement. It's not the type of movement that does come with a new beginning, but there is a lot of movement. You have 46 for some reason. So the movement's actually going to flow you. And again, even if the river's a little rough, I'm seeing like maybe little pebbles, little marbles. I'm not seeing giant boulders you have to jump over in this river. I'm seeing that just, a little bit of rough waters, things are going to smooth out. And in the end, everything's going to be successful to you in the area that you are heading into, because yeah, it has to do with the flow. What the hell are you talking about? You also have a 6 and a 39, a 39 and a 6. A 39 and a 6. Oh, hello, Mr. Odell. So what you want to do, oh my God, I really got to get this deck. I got to get this deck so it's not so slippery, the new deck. So they want you to continue the flow. Don't worry about the little bumps, because the little bumps is something that's going to be a lot easier for you to go over, is what it's going to be. Now, and again, they're telling you to return to your heart. And it kind of makes a lot of sense if you're getting those little bumps and bangs of things that are actually coming to you right now. It would make a lot of sense for individuals to return to the heart of who we are and what's best for us. Let's see. I breathe the light and stick to the essential for my soul. At the present moment, I calm my thoughts. I focus my heart. I find my space to be where I am light and greatness are. I know some of these don't make it makes weird sense. I find peace in inner silence. So in other words, your worries will be silenced. So they kind of coincide with each other. So that's pretty awesome. Does everybody say hi, Howie? Hi, Howie. All right. Woo, yeah, it's a little lightheaded here today. So, yeah, if anybody has any idea who that individual is and who that message was for earlier, I would really appreciate it. Okay, we have Haley Lima, and then Destiny Marie is who we have next. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Brolick. You're welcome, hun. That was deep. Yeah, I like how they kind of interact with each other. So it's really quite cool, is what it is. So, all right, Haley's here. Okay, let's do some shuffling. Haley Lima, and then Destiny Marie. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, you're out of the situation that made you feel like you were like caged in and like, oh my God, let me out of here. So you're pretty much out of that particular situation right now, and they're telling you to trust your instincts, your intuition, and things that are moving forward for you because you're going to start like seeing, sensing. A lot of us are going to be opening up a lot more, and I do see, Haley, that you are opening up a lot more. Um, certain like instincts. Some people call them mother's intuition or sixth sense. You have like intuition and instincts that will be opening up in you right now, which is something good. You have a lot of moon energy, which suggests that it's spiritually something will be opening up to you. So if it's you've started like doing readings or started learning about the tarot or things like that, it's something that would progress for you in a really positive manner. So they want you to continue working on that. And again, you have a double digit 3-3. So 33 is a good number for you right now. So anything with threes, believe it or not, that's something you want to look into. It's going to help guide you. They also want you to pay attention to what's happening around you. And again, little things like how many birds do you see? Are they collecting feathers? Are they making a nest? Like I tell you all the time, squirrels actually collecting nuts. That means it's time to save. So just start paying attention to the animals and things that's around you right now. That's going to help your intuition move farther along. Okay, you also got the joy card, honey. Miss Haley, you got like a child. Oh my God, I love acting like a kid sometimes, especially when I'm in a toy store. All right, I discover my joy and simplicity in life. Happiness lies in the magical moments, not in the material. Even the smallest joy is a great source of light. Yes, it is. And my biggest joy first thing in the morning, it's my coffee. I know. No, it's my man waking me up all the time. Are you kidding me? I'm spoiled. Most of the time he's up before me. I wake up to a cup of coffee. I love it. Bunnies everywhere. All right. I would look up spiritual meaning of rabbits and find out what they're doing when you're seeing them. That's going to help you quite a bit. Be able to move. Okay, we have Miss Destiny. Yeah, there's been a lot more people opening up. Some of us will, and again, I don't know if I remember to mention this on last week's show, but some of us are going to start feeling like we're literally in between two realities, like we're teetering on two realities. And what that is we're here to actually help others teeter over to the next realm that's actually coming. So the ones that are teetering at the moment, we're the ones that are here to help those move into the next realm. I will get to you and I will see if your darling brother is around. Okay, Miss Destiny, you are up next. I like taking my time and chatting with you guys. All right, Destiny, you have a lot of visions coming to you right now. Trust your instincts, intuition. Also, it must be something that runs with you guys. They're also talking about, thank you, a sacred area, but you don't want to go too much, too much. My tea first thing. Wait, it's Ty going to, oh, Ty going to the bathroom. Yeah. Okay, so what it is you need to have that area. Like I said, I think I've mentioned this to you before, I'm not sure. It's like an area that's around you. I don't care if it's a pillow that only you touch or a place that only you sit or a particular window you like to look out. If you need an area for yourself that's just you, in other words, it's all you, it makes you feel like you're God, like all that release and stress is actually leaving. They also want you to pull yourself in. They're they're showing you going like too much of your energy is going out. So literally, I'm seeing an octopus with like 20 something arms going out in 50 million different directions. So what happens is you need to pull that energy back in. So too much energy is going into too many things at once. So try to finish one project at a time, so to speak, or try to focus on one thing at a time. And if you can't do it, it's okay to say, guys, I'm sorry, I can't do it today, but I can do it this day. Because what happens is we put ourselves all out all over the place for others, and we forget to say, hey, wait a minute, forget about me. Yeah, so we do that. Sometimes a lot of us do have a tendency to do that. Let's see if this new deck corresponds. It corresponds. Yes. All right, here we go. Ooh, you got I am light, honey. Yeah, drained. You got to pull yourself in. You got to rein yourself in, girl. This is what they're recommending for affirmations for you. I am light. Let's see. I always have hope. No matter the ordeal, I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to my higher consciousness. I am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all of my being. So that's the affirmation they're actually recommending for you at the moment. So that's pretty cool. So we'll go back up and we'll take a look to see who my next two victims are. Victims! So I go up and down and let's see. Okay, so we had Haley, Destiny, Lois. I think I read you already. Yes, I did. Okay, so next up we have Esther. And then Cheryl is next. Esther and Cheryl. You're welcome, honey. Esther and Cheryl. So, Esther, I am going to shuffle. And again, I'm going to repeat this before I read Esther. There's an individual who came to me sometime this afternoon. A gentleman, horseshoe. I always say horseshoe, bald on top, hair around the side here. There was something happened with like the jaw, almost like disconnecting, almost like somebody was like, I don't know if they were crushed, pushed, car accident, but it's over here and on this shoulder. It felt like it just went bang, just like this. So I have no idea who that's for. And it was a gentleman. It kind of happened while I was driving, so I had to pull over for a couple seconds today. So I'm assuming it was someone today. That's all I know. So, or it was someone in the grocery store I was at. So I don't know. All right, Esther, we have a lot of upside down stuff happening right now. Are you back doing... Okay, are you back in your area behind your house doing that again? Sorry, I'm with Esther right now. Yeah, there's a blockage around you right now. It's like something is blocking you. And again, I'm getting it's more stress related than other things. And that's the reason for like that slight blockage. So no, it's been cold. Yeah. All right. So I'm getting that slight blockage. So you need earth energy around you. This is what they're telling me. So if you can't do your grounding and earth stuff outside, try to keep a potted plant right next to you. Literally stick your hands in the potted plant, weed it, get that earth energy around you. It's going to help you a great deal. It's going to help with the unblockage because you and your earth mother are very connected. So because of your connection, sometimes you feel that disconnect. And they're saying that has a lot to do with the fact that you can't get out back. I'm not getting any messages from him. I am getting this one individual who's very persistent, and I have no idea who this message is for at all. None. All right, so let's pick an affirmation card for you, and then we have Miss Cheryl. All right, Sheila, you on the list too. Peggy Shells, how you doing? All right, so Let's see. You have manifestation of light, is what they're suggesting for you right now. Let's see. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. This kind of matches. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. So, and again, these are the new decks. I picked up one of these new decks, so it's pretty cool. It was God, where the heck did I throw that again? Yeah, I keep forgetting the name of it. Healing Energy Oracle. It was actually a pretty cool deck. So I said, that looks good. Mhm. So that one's for you. Okay, Miss Cheryl. Miss Cheryl, you are up. So everybody's in on. I have no blank messages, which is really awesome. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of healing. Great message. Thank you. You're welcome, Esther. It's nice to see you on. And hopefully Miss Brenda is getting settled. So the next time you talk to her, tell her that I send her a lot of love. Class for palm reading. That sounds like fun. That would be interesting too. Okay, so we have palm reading and we have channeling aura decks. So that's another good one we could do. We could do all these things. All right, Miss Cheryl, let's see what we got going on for you, honey. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Miss Cheryl, you have been through so much. Okay, especially just at the beginning of the year, it kind of like started off with a explosion. Okay, so not so awesomeness, but they're telling you, and again, you have a lot of fours around you, 44, 4, and 444. And I know 444 is an angelic number, so that's something that you'll be working in. You have a lot of playness right here, a lot of they're telling you to actually, it's time to have fun. Okay. I know that movement isn't as strong as it used to be, but you can still have that fun. So they want you to do that. They want you to actually find a way to do that fun, rediscover your individuality of who you are and what it is that you like to do. You created all those wreaths, and I know there's a few other things that you like to do. And I know everybody does like certain things, but everybody creates things different. Everybody puts different energy into everything that they do. So I just literally, they want you to go forward and discover that part of yourself again. Okay. I do see a new beginning coming to you. Okay. Your new beginning is surrounded by the number 1, which is you, self. So I do see that this new beginning coming to you is something that's going to brighten and lighten your life quite a bit. So it's going to be an amazing ride for you coming up, because you've had your negativity. So it's something that you kind of don't have to worry about. Okay. Yeah, the new openings is what they're saying. When one door closes, I am confident another one will open. And I will be in my oh my God. And and it will be for my betterment. Almost like peppermint. No, it's betterment. Okay. I accept that life brings challenges, which it is. I acknowledge the opportunities and learn. They oh my God, and the lessons they present to me. Now, serenity is something that comes from within, is the biggest message that they have for you at the moment. So, and again, play, honey. You need to play. You need to have some fun. So yeah, you definitely do. All right, let's go up and see who my next two victims are. Sorry. I know. Yeah, so as I look for my next two victims, I'm gonna let you know that my man and I, since we've seen that new Star Trek thing. We started watching Star Trek Next Generation from the first episode. We're gonna watch it all the way through, and I think it's really cool when you actually have somebody that you have a lot in common with. So it's actually pretty cool. Okay, so we have Miss Nikki, if you are still here. and then Kendra Menard. So we have Miss Nikki, we have Kendra Menard, and who's after that? Howie's after that. So let's see. So if you guys can actually come forward. So let's see. It was. Yes, I know. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah, it's been a little cold. We go. Miss Nikki is here. So let's get some good news going on there, Nikki. Anybody else out there feel like they're teetering in between two realms? Yep. Okay, we're gonna do Nikki first, and then we're gonna do Kendra Maynard, which is awesome. Don't worry, guys. I always got plenty of time for this. So let's see. We have palm reading classes online. That sounds like something that would be fun. And then another one. And again, I could do this right here on a Tuesday night. This is just, it would be something that would help start you off and help those that really do need to open up. So, I mean, the palm reading would be something we're learning together, but I'm sure it's something I can figure out for you guys. So here we go. All right. Nikki, strong spiritual energy, but for some reason, somebody took some choices away from you. It's not that you don't have a choice. I literally have the feeling somebody took something away from you. I don't know how else to put it. The choices, like, it's like you should have been able to go in several different directions and roads, but it's like somebody went, oh, nope. This is the direction you're going into. You have to head this way. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing at the moment, but I'm seeing that there's a stronger, higher level now of energy within you. So there's a stronger protection bubble around you. I'm not seeing that there's a lot of differences to the direction you're heading into. It may just be something about your choice taken away. But there's a certain direction. Sevens, direction, spirits. Yeah, okay. A lot of downloads too. Quite a bit of downloads. No, I haven't seen him yet. Sometimes he comes in late. So a lot of downloads, a lot of information. Some of it it's time to release is what they're actually saying. Yeah, faithfulness. Okay. Um, this is important. Let's see. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself and my higher power and in the universe. So, what they're suggesting for you right now is to trust in the situation that you have that you're in at the moment is what they're actually suggesting. So hopefully that helps you out a little bit. Miss Kendra Menard. Miss Kendra Menard. Kendra Menard. I think I might have to put the fan on. So what do you guys think about doing a couple of classes? It'll be a little fun online on a Tuesday because we do readings all the time. I think, yeah, a couple of different classes. So far, we have a request for palm reading. I should find a palm reader and bring her on and explain this. That would be a really cool thing to do. Let's see if I don't know if I know anybody, so I'll put the word out and find a palm reader for you because I'm not an expert in palm reading, but I can do the channeling the aura decks. And again, it's you can channel off aura decks off regular decks, but I just find it's easier for me to channel off an aura deck. So what it is. So yeah. So it would be interesting and something a lot better. So here we go, Miss Kendra Maynard. Oh my God, Kendra, you got the spirit card too. Well, it's like a part of you is feeling invisible. Okay. Yes, that makes sense. I knew my choices. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, honey. Okay. All right. Now, okay. You do have that high connection as far as spirit, almost that. I don't know if it's deja vu or the feeling you've been there before, which is deja vu, but um, it's almost like sensing things that are not there, so to speak. And again, a lot of us, when we do start seeing spirits, it's like, okay, I feel somebody say, you turn around, there's nobody there. And you think to yourself, okay, it's nothing. And then you feel it again and you turn and nobody's there. After a while, we all start thinking, oh my God, I'm nuts. I'm crazy. What's going on? No, you're not. So what they're saying is your spiritual well-being is really starting to open up. And it's like you're sensing is what it is. You're also seeing is what they're showing me, the black shadows. Um, but I know that you like the tranquility, but you're not as invisible as you think you are. People do see you, okay, but they wait for you to actually approach the situation first, okay? So I think it has something to do with the lesson of you being a little bit more assertive than what you are right now, because you're getting the messages. You have a high spirit card, so the individuality is just literally. It's like easiest for wait. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm in between two worlds here again. The easiest way for me to put it is, say if somebody says, like me right now, if you'd like to be a guest on my show or any of the RNN shows, please send a message over to Riftnationnetwork at gmail.com and let them know what show you'd like to be a guest on, and we'll get you in contact with the right host. See? So, say if that's an opportunity you're looking for and there's something you want to talk about, jump on it. That's just the biggest example that I could give you right now. Yeah. So I am looking for a palm reader that's willing to talk about these palm readings and hands and kind of give us an idea on this, because that would be, I think, a very awesome show. It's a great idea. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Trust card is what you have right now. Let's see. I trust life and my strength. So that's telling you to trust in yourself. Each moment guides me to the light, which means that it's going to lighten your load for you. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. This is the issue that some of us have. Some of us feel like, oh my God, why is all this stuff in my way? But sometimes it's a lesson we have to learn. It's a direction. And some of these lessons we learn are not pretty and they're hard as hell to get through. But for some reason, it's a lesson we do have to learn. And the harder lessons are more difficult, or all these bumps or all these things being put in our roads. So yeah, that's pretty good. I think, who is up now? Howie, if you want to read, honey, you're up. So we have Howie, Brolick, and Sheila. Howie, Brolick, and Sheila. So here we go. That's who we have. Howie, sure. Let's see what we got going on here. So, oh, hopefully when you do that Bigfoot thing that we'll be seeing, let's see what it is to be said on this evening. You never know. All right, we're doing Howie first, then we're gonna do Brolick. So this will be interesting. Hopefully we get a nice, insightful card for you. So, there we go. All right. Okay. They're telling you that the path that you've started is definitely the direction that you need to head into, but you need to be a little bit more obedient about it. So make sure it's something about, yes, exactly. So it's definitely a direction that you need to head into. So head into this direction. It's going to help maintain that focus, and it's also going to give you that energy that you've been looking for. The number 13 is going to be very lucky for you, because what you do is you have a lot of movement, a lot of flow coming to you. So you need to be able to free yourself up just a bit, and know that things are going to work in order to head into that direction, because I do see a lot more coming. And again, yes, the Bigfoot conference, okay, oh my God, the Bigfoot one. We'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, a lot of eights too. 48, 28, 38. I have no idea. A lot of eights. Okay, so this direction that you're heading into now, and this is like a spiritual direction. It's almost like a spiritual quest, or it's like you're backing up to go forward, but not reversing. You're just like going, okay, wait, now I'll go. Wait, now I'll go. So yes, that's definitely what you want to do right now. So, and then uh we'll see what we have for a spiritual card for you, and then we'll do Brolic. Yeah, I'd like to know if there's going to be like, are you guys going to go live during this event? And is it going to be somebody there that actually explains the in and outs of exactly what's entailed in how to do an investigation for Bigfoot? I thought that would be a really cool topic, a really nice conversation to have. So just wondering about that. So awesome. All right, let's see what this has for you, dear. Wisdom. Love it. Okay, wisdom card is what you got. And this is what they're saying. My higher power has a plan for me. Yes. I live here now knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided them for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps in faith and success thanks to all my efforts. So, yeah, it's coming. It's going to be a beautiful year. Yes, yes, it is. So, we're going to do Brolic right now. Guys, don't forget, I am looking for a palm reader here. Send a message over to our Network, which is Riftnationnetwork at gmail.com, or you can contact us right there on Facebook Messenger. The website is almost completed. Well, it's actually complete. I just have to work on the app. So may the force be with you. Oh, wait, I'm watching Star Trek. Engage. Okay, there we go. All right, Mr. Brolic, you're up next. And then we have Sheila. Okay, Mr. Brolic, I do have a new beginning coming for you, honey. Okay, this new beginning is surrounded actually by a lot of confidence. Okay, there's a lot of things actually happening right now that you're going to say, okay, I got this. I know what to do. Yep, I can do that. I can do that. You're not going to sit there and second guess yourself anymore. And again, I know this is work related, but this is also personal. So it's like things are starting to balance out. So as far as your personal life and your work life, things are going to start going a lot smoother because you do have that confidence is literally just going to go bam. Okay, the confidence is going to come out on you. Yeah, my arthritis is saying I'm just going to pay for this later for all the slapping I'm doing in my hands, but that's okay. I'm just going to go like this. All right, so this is it's a really, really good direction. Enjoy that confidence, because what it is that you start, you're going to be able to finish. You're going to have that conclusion. 9. You have a number 9. I don't know what 9 means. You have a number 9 and a number 1. I get random numbers, so I don't know if it's a 9 and a 1 or a 1 and a 9, but you have those two numbers with you right now. So that is going to be something that's really coming to you. Hopefully you took a look at some of my new light ups. I can't make any more till the new order of resin comes in. And they back ordered some of the new molds that I ordered, so those should be coming in this week too. But I do have a couple of cute new light up ones over here, Miss Sheila. So let's see, Mr. Brolic. Oh, geez, that card jumped right out for you. Where did it go? This is hilarious today. Cards are saying, pick me, pick me. Ah, okay, you're in God's hands. Let's see. My trust in life is imperfect. Okay. God's greater knowing and greatest love guides me in my heart, or your higher being or higher spiritual self, and your choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to the universe's plan. Yes! We gotcha! So the universe has a direction. Yeah, I do have some more molds coming and some more resin coming. I think one of the bears and one of the kitty cats are finally off the back order, so that should be coming in soon. But right now I do have some light ups. I go live every Wednesday for that. All right, let's see what we got going on for Miss Sheila. Miss Sheila. So, guys, I'm looking for a palm reader. I'd like you to come on and talk about the ancient art of palm reading. I would like you kind of explaining the differences and what it is that you do and how you get into it, and literally maybe read a palm. So that would be really awesome. You're welcome, honey. So that's something different that we haven't done. So let's see, Miss Sheila. Okay. Sheila, you have a lot of water energy, which means cleansing, negativity, leaving, which is awesome. So the negative things that were around you right now, it's something that's being cleansed away. Um, and things will be starting to flow in a good direction. This isn't like a rough river, so there's nothing in it. It's a nice, smooth, just taking all the crap away. So your yin and yang is something that's going to be balancing out right now. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that microphone. So your yin and yang is something that's going to be balancing out. The only thing they want you to watch is when you start a project, they want you to finish. So what you start, you need to finish is what they're recommending for you right now. 36, 4, and 28. That's what I got. So whatever it is that you start, you need to finish. The water, this water is not a rough road. This is cleansing. This is balancing things out in your life. Yeah, everything's going to start flowing. I don't know if sometimes you guys watch me to get a reading or just to see what crazy thing I'm at randomly going to do. Maybe both. Who knows? Hey, you never know. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Ooh, faith. Girl, you got faith. I am confident. I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in my future. I finally believe in the value within me and the universe. Nice. So that new deck, I keep saying that new deck, and I keep forgetting what the heck that new deck is. So that, I know I am crazy, but you know what? Life is too short to be serious all the time. So just go with the flow. So, all right. So this deck, I actually picked it up when I was placing an order for something, and I seen it. So I picked it up, and this one is called Healing Energy Oracle, is what it is. I channel Oracle cards normally, but this one had some nice inspirational quotes in it. So I thought that would be something that would be pretty interesting. I think there was one or two more people here that do need a reading. I'm trying to get to the names. There was one name I seen that I know I have not called. It was Peggy Shells was one. And I think that was pretty much everybody. So Miss Peggy Shells. Miss Peggy Shells, come on up. Oh, that's my man. Oh, God, I got a reminder on my phone that I'm supposed to go live, and I just get it now. So Miss Peggy Shells, come on down if you're still here, my dear. So anybody else out there feel like you're literally in between two worlds? You are here. So when we finish everybody's reading, let's find out how many people feel like that. It's been a weird ride, man. A very weird ride. Yeah. Oh, God, I'll tell you. Yep. Okay, let's see, Miss Peggy Shells. Okay. There's a complication coming up, but it's a double digit of 1. So what that actually means is the complication is something that's worth finding a way to work it out. Okay. Sometimes they tell you, okay, no, it's too complicated. They're saying that this is going to be pretty much like a smooth lane, and that's why they're showing me 1 1, the number 11. So it'll be easier to navigate rather than easier to navigate rather than having that rough road of trying to figure everything out. Okay. Whatever's happening isn't something that's forbidden. It just has to kind of go a certain way, if you can understand that. But what they want you to do, hello, Jimmy Johnson, what they want you to do is maintain the focus. Okay. 17 is a very important number for you, and I don't know why, but they need you to maintain focus on your goal and what it is that you're trying to accomplish. That is something that you will have coming towards you. Okay, you will be able to accomplish what it is that you're looking for. So that complicated situation is going to end up not being so complicated. Yes. All right, let's shuffle these up, and then Jimmy Johnson, there you go, give you a read. So, how many others out there are feeling like you're kind of like in between two realms, or strange things are actually happening? I don't know how many people we have on here that actually are awake right now. That would be, a very awesome thing to try to figure out. So, let's see, healing with the Hillards. Hillards. Okay. All right. Okay, we're going to pull out one of these from this new thing and see what the universe is telling you. This says open to the universe is what they want you to do right now. It's going to help guide you. Let's see. I am discovering my worth and my abilities. I have the confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. Pretty awesome thing, man. Pretty awesome situation. So, yeah. Say hi, Raven. Hello. I have no idea. You gotta laugh a little. And don't worry, if you can't laugh, just look at me. You can laugh at me. You can laugh. I'll give you permission to laugh at me. All right, Mr. Jimmy Johnson. I got nobody else here. So, yeah, I mean, being in between two realms, most of the time, these are healers and light workers out there. But those that are actually starting to open up, to transform, those that are in the two, in the balancing, you feel like you're kind of in two worlds at the same time, like a matrix type feeling is what I call it. Those are the individual light workers that are looking. We are actually supposed to help others, bring them up to the next evolutionary stage is what it is. So it's like, instead of seeing 3D, seeing 5D, things like that. And spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, opening up to what's good around us. It's waking up, so to speak, but it's waking up a little brighter than what we are. So, okay. Jimmy, I don't know what your question was, but I'm seeing that you need to maintain your individuality at the moment, okay? Um, it's almost like your heart is weeping. Okay, not that you have a heart disease, it's the emotional aspect. Your heart is actually weeping at the moment you're sad, is what I'm being shown. You have a lot of fours around you. You have 49, 47, and 46. I don't know what the fours are for. What they're recommending right now is for you to maintain your individual aspects. That's going to give you the ability to summon the energy that you require, in order to move on from a particular situation. Now, you do have a clearing out coming. And again, a clearing out could mean many different things. It could mean just literally crying it out, or um, breaking dishes to get it out. So it's just finding a way to get it out. So there'll be a little few bumps actually coming towards you. After the bumps come, things will smooth it out. So it's like you're taking easiest way. Oh God, I get these weird ass analogies, but hey, it's like taking dishes, throwing them into a container to break them. Okay. Then taking the broken pieces and building a collage with them. That's what it's like. Max May, how you doing? So that's what it is. That's what they're actually saying, if you can understand it that way. All right, let's pick you one of these cards. All right. So these are the new energy oracle type things that I picked up. So let's see what the energy oracle has to open up to the universe. I just got this, and you guys saw me shuffle. Let's see. I am discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept love. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. Yes. So we have about 5 minutes left. So I think I have time for a quick read or two. Healing. I don't know what your name is. I don't know if you wanted me to flip for you or not. Now, let's see. Max, hi. Healing and Max are the last two. If you guys do want a reading, please let me know if you guys are still here. So tomorrow night I will be on Swans doing the crystal things. Don't forget, guys, literally watch the RNN network, the Rift Nation Network, because that's what it is. We're a nation. We do have new shows coming out. A lot of talented individuals will be coming on the show. There's going to be so much coming. It's just an amazing place to be. So, are any of you, let's see, Max May and healing with, I don't know, we'll just call you healing. If you are here and you want a reading, that's fine. I have time. If not, then I will get ready to call this a night. So, yeah. So it's been an interesting show, and I still don't know who that message is for. Though, like I said, and I'll say it again, there was an individual that came to me today while I was driving. It's definitely a gentleman. He only has hair on the side, so he has like a horseshoe baldness up in here, not little sprouts of hair, bald completely up in here. His face, it was like something got crushed, so the face is this way and also landed on the shoulder at the same time. It's like it went bang, and I'm not really sure who it is. I did not get a name of the individual, so that's kind of who it is that I have. It is a gentleman. All right, let's see, Senior. We're gonna read you right now, honey. Okay, you need to ground a little bit more than what you do. Are you feeling like a little tired all the time? Not enough energy? Um, like a little lopsided? What they're actually recommending. I don't know why this keeps doing this today. It's like all of a sudden it's just go, shut off. No. Okay, so what they're actually recommending for you is to, if you can, get outside, do some grounding, get around some earth energy, hug a tree. You're not receiving enough energy from Mother Earth right now. Best way to do that, if it's nice out in your area, is walk around barefoot outside. Definitely barefoot outside. That's going to be amazing aspect for you. If you can't get outside, potted plants in your house are really good. Sit there, put your hand in the plant as you're doing it. Talk to the plant, which gives them the carbon monoxide you need, and in return, it helps bring out that energy in you. Because I have a feeling that that has a lot to do. Nope, it's just not. No, it's not you getting older. It's because you're not grounded enough. Some of us that are light workers, many different aspects of light workers and healers, or gifted or intuition or intuitives, or individuals that work in many aspects of the field, or even working with with people online doing things. There's a lot of ourselves that we put out there, but what we forget to do is bring the energy in from Mother Earth. So just stand at literally sit there, sit on the grass, put both hands flat on the grass when you're sitting there, or the sand. And what I want you to do is, if you're right handed, I want you to pull the energy up with your right hand, circle it around yourself, feel like the loving green energy coming, and then push the green energy once you're done and you do feel a lot more awake. Push that green energy back to the ground. So that's going to help you as far as recycling the negative, bringing up more of a positive energy, and just only taking what you need from Mother Earth and giving back. Also, that's going to help. All right, one more card that I'll flip you, and then we're going to call it a night. And don't forget to stay tuned for the RNN, because the Rift Nation Network has a lot more to come. Let's see what we got here. We got, my goodness. Thank you. All right. For some reason I pulled two for you. Okay, we have courage and trust. Okay, the courage one is, I am stronger than I fear. I am bigger than I doubt. I am light. I remain in the light. I trust in my higher power and stand tall before the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. Okay. I am a being of light. And the next one is trust. I trust life and my strength. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. Okay. So that's a growth. We're all going through a bit of a growth period is what we're doing at the moment there, guys. All right. So don't forget to stay tuned to RNN. A lot more shows actually coming out. Website should be up and available. I can actually start sharing that link out there. It's going to be an amazing thing. But don't forget, guys, do not forget to stay tuned. Hit the bell notifications for the RNN. Hit those live bell notifications, and stay tuned, because we got a lot of awesome things actually coming in the Rift Nation Network, okay? So stay tuned. There's a lot more things coming. A lot of fun stuff, a lot of learning stuff, a lot of spiritual stuff, a lot of paranormal stuff. So it's an amazing place to be. So don't forget, if you're interested in being a guest on one of our shows, please send the message over to Riftnationnetwork at gmail.com. Let them know which show you'd like to be a guest on, and we'll make sure that the host does get a hold of you. So it's an amazing place. But peace out, guys. Let's see. We're going to do the ending. Watch this. See you later.